What's up, interwebs? I'm Connor, and this is Sorta Somme, the show about drinking alcohol and exploring it inside out. Today, we're talking about beer. Three Floyds. What's up, interwebs? I'm Connor, and this is Sorta Somme, the show about drinking alcohol and exploring it inside and out. Today, we're talking about beer. We're talking about Three Floyds Brewing from Indiana, and we're talking about zombie dust, which sounds like an illegal narcotic, but it's not. It's legal. It's beer, and we're drinking it today. Three Floyds is located in Indiana. They started in 1996, and they have a bunch of crazy flavor text on their website. It's about samurais. It's a really cool read. I couldn't regurgitate it to you as well, and there's not a ton of information about them other than really that they adhere closely to the German purity law, also according to Wikipedia, known as Reinheitsgebot, which is essentially a law created in 1516 that says no fucking adjuncts, okay? It's all about just using hops, water, and grains. That's it. Don't put nothing in my beer that isn't beer, okay? I know a lot of people feel that way. I don't necessarily feel that way, but I respect, definitely respect the idea behind that and saying that we are only going to use grains and create awesome beers. And from what I've heard, this is an awesome beer. It was recommended to me, so I picked one up, and we're going to try it today. Their website says that they collaborated with artists on this. It says that the artist is Tim Steely, and it was designed by Zimmer Design, and it's cool to do collaborations. And that's just a feeler. If anybody wants to do a collaboration, I'm open. I'm here. I'm trapped in this box, and I have nowhere to go. So hit me up. Slide in the DMs on Instagram. But without further ado, let's get talking about zombie dust. So, first off, it's a little hazy. Not perfectly clear. When I poured it, it looked clearer. It doesn't specifically say whether or not it's New England style or West Coast style. It's hard to tell from the color. It is pretty clear though, so perhaps a West Coast style. It does have some nice lemony, floral, and stone fruit notes. A little bit of orange. Yeah, it is pretty fruity on the nose. I think I got a whiff of banana. So, there's an amalgamation of fruit smell that kind of reminds me of fruit salad. No melon, but this grapey, pineapple, orange, lemony. It's very just fresh fruit. It's hard to pick out specifically what's what, but it's a nice nose. It's if you walked into somebody's bathroom and it smelled like this, you'd be like, "Oh, I'm not leaving this bathroom." Or make my bathroom smell like this. I'm gonna say that's a West Coast style, for sure. Let's try that one more time and go through. It had a pretty big evolution. Yeah, there's honey, and there's that grassy bitterness that follows you all the way through. It is medium light. It's not light, but about medium mouthfeel. Lemon peel. A little bit of sweet citrus, but largely bitter. It's nice. It's a good IPA. Almost forgot what bitter IPAs taste like. Yeah. It's not too heavy. Clean. That grass follows you all the way through. I think my one complaint is that on the back end, it feels like the texture turns watery. But it only happens for like a quarter second as I'm swallowing, so it's not like ruining this beer. This has become pretty commercially available to my understanding. I bought this in a grocery store, so that's pretty commercial if you ask me. It's good. And it's fucking zombie dust. I'm gonna have to put a picture of this artwork somewhere. Because the artwork is just so cool. There's just a big zombie king on it. And just the idea of zombie dust. It's one of two things. It's when the zombie crumbles and it just falls apart and it's just like... Or it's literal dust in the air that turns you into a zombie, which maybe we shouldn't talk about considering the past year. But fuck it, we're doing it anyway. So get yourself some zombie dust and find out whether or not it turns you into a zombie or if it kills zombies. I'm about to find out, and I guess by the time I'm done with the can. So until next time, drink responsibly, always recycle, and like, subscribe, comment below, and tell me how great or how terrible I'm doing. Because validation is key on the internet. Thank you. Good night.